Hello, Sagittarius. This is your new moon in Cancer reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is going to be a modified Celtic cross, and we will tidy up the reading with an oracle message from the Moonology deck. Okay, let's get started. The new moon is on June 25th. And Cancer is the rules the house of the fourth house, which is home, nurturing, family, mother, moon. So I see lots of themes around love, nurturing, self-care, reciprocal. It's a time for us to look for reciprocal, balanced love, not too much overgiving, codependency, walling up. We want balance. Then doing the healing work and whatever we need to do in order to be able to have those healthy, nurturing, nourishing, stable, safe relationships. Okay, so Sagittarius. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, looks like Eight of Swords. There you are. Okay, what's got you stuck? Something's got you stuck, and in some limiting beliefs. These are just beliefs. Okay, she's not actually trapped. She's not actually stuck. What's going on? Okay. Ooh. Are you, Sagittarius, are you torn between two lovers? What's going on? The words on here in relationship to love, we have limitation and uneasiness. For career, we have release and freedom. For finance, we have financial restrictions. You may feel trapped by self-imposed limitations or external circumstances, but there is always a way out. Yes, there is. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is going on? What is crossing you here? What is crossing you here, Sag? Being really quiet. What's going on? I know my channel is not have a lot of followers or views necessarily, but I did notice that, like, I didn't have any Sagittarians watching. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Look, Eight of Swords is the smaller version of the devil. The devil makes us believe that we are bound, can represent addictions, but it's more of, again, this couple, they're not actually tethered to the block here. They could take, it's like they're choosing to be. You take the chains off the neck, but the devil is making them believe that they need whatever it is the devil energy has to offer. So you could be tethered to addiction, to another person, to a belief system, to anything that is in the material realm. Okay. There's a new opportunity here. You're thinking about it. I mean, this is a gift from the universe. What is keeping you stuck? My goodness. Look at this. Okay, you may be thinking of walking away from a situation or, oh my God, yeah. Okay, it looks like Saggies out there are maybe feeling stuck between moving in a new direction and staying where they are for whatever reason. Okay, but with these two sort of stuck, limiting, the devil energy is about it's an energy that prevents us from living the full, authentic life, okay? What are you conscious of, Sagittarius? What are you conscious of? What are you conscious of? Did something flip? No. You may really be dealing with this just in your head, not really talking to anyone about it. I mean, the cards are so quiet. I just feel that usually is an indicator of being quiet about this or dealing with it on your own or not wanting to be exposed. Oh, okay. Something around work. Money. Could be around work. Conscious of the ability to create what it is that you want, like this Venus, abundance, creativity, sensuality, beauty. My gosh, what is happening? Bottom of the deck. But it's like you're looking back. You're looking, back over sort of like where you've been. Not wanting to be too impulsive. Knowing that you need to stay focused on your work, on mastering something. Might be afraid that if you were to move in the direction that you want to, that People could come at you, angry with you, confront you. I'm not doing this for Mars. My Mars is in Sagittarius in my second house, so I know how I'm relating to this, and it truly is something that is just, it's a black and a thought. Look at that. You know the opportunity is here for a brand new beginning, some inspired action. You're feeling the inspiration, but you're stuck. This is, I'm going to take this reading for myself as well, to remind myself that, you know, I'm the one who's keeping myself stuck, because there's an ace here, there's an ace here, there's the Empress here. I mean, I've been doing the work to be able to put myself where I want to be, and it's just a matter of getting past my own thinking, fears, moving into my power. Oh God, I saw, what was I listening to? Was it another reader? And they were talking about, why someone would want to choose to stay in victimhood. And, you know, I was kind of yelling at the screen. Well, people choose that because oftentimes to own your power, to own your own power, and to heal and know that you are an empowered person, a leader, a guide, means that you can face opposition, arguments. You face the consequences of your choices. Freedom is one of the most anxiety-provoking, even though we say we want it, it can be a very anxiety-provoking state. Freedom. Who did that song? The Dixie Chicks. Something, the lyrics were something like, like they had freedom in chains, something like that. Because when you're truly free and empowered, you are responsible for the consequences of the choices that you make. And so sometimes some people, I'm not saying this here, but this is bringing this up for me. Some people stay stuck because of, you know, fear of making the wrong choice, being rejected, making a mistake. If you're a victim and you hand over your power to someone else, I mean, there's a certain safety in that, right? I mean, you know. You don't have to take responsibility. Oh, God. Okay. So here is the past, what lays behind you. There's some betrayal. Deception. Like I said, okay, so this right here, this affirmation says, I consider the consequences of my actions. There's something about the fear of the consequences of the actions that you take, like reflecting back over the Nine of Wands, right? Was reflecting back over their past. Wow. And what I was seeing in the cards was like maybe a fear of moving in too quick, too fast, too impulsively. But let me see, what might be for you? Okay, a brand new beginning. Again, it's a Fool card, so we're in this place of like, okay, is this a leap of faith that I need to take? Because I'm having this inspired action. Now, could it be sexual? Yes, because it's the wand. Okay? It's very phallic. Maybe you're afraid to move forward in something that is based in, you know, sex, passion. And you don't want to be a fool, chase after something that isn't going to be, oh God, look at this. Followed by, may not want to leave an established family, legacy, house, home. God, this is hard. I've been here before. And yet sometimes we need to move in a place that is more in alignment with our life force. That doesn't mean it's just based on one thing. Okay, I'm going to go get another deck. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, this is bothering me. I'm going to clarify the seven of swords. This let's clarify the seven of swords, please. Here we got the Nine of Wands again. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are in such internal conflict, for sure. I also see this card as a strategizer, right? This is playing chess, not checkers, wanting to really be one step ahead, figuring out the next, like, if I do this, then what are they going to do? And then what are they going to do? And then what are they going to do? And so there's like this strategizing. I want to learn from my lessons of the past. You know, what am I used to happening? I mean, maybe you want to escape a toxic situation or environment. It is going to require, wow. This is a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. Bottom of the deck here, Ace of Wands, acquiring strength and courage. Page of Swords, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Ace of Cups, choice, the Lovers, soulmate, choice. Also followed by, wow. Sagittarius. What is your advice? What is your advice? What is the advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My gosh. He's haunting you. The Nine of Wands. Yep, here's this energy coming in quickly. And this independent in terms of advice, look over the last 9 to 10 years. Think about what battles, lessons, successes, battle scars, lessons you've learned. You're stronger for them. You may need to take action. You may not see. You may not be aware of this angry whatever coming towards you, at you. So be mindful, strategic, pay attention, but also maybe you need to take some action, your own quick action. And be independent for a while. Maybe you don't have to choose another person. Maybe it's time to move and leave a toxic situation so that you have the space. It's another 9. To move into new beginnings from a healthier space. I mean, create independent. I am self-sufficient, able to manifest my own abundance. Self-sufficiency and luxury. You have achieved a level of financial stability that allows you to enjoy the fine things in life and to pursue your passions. Now, for me, I know what this is. I've got to move. I've got to do, and I probably today or tomorrow I will be doing this. But you're very very stuck here. Oh yeah, balance. Okay, temperance. Let what goes go, what comes come. You are the magician. Okay, you have everything that you need to create what it is that you want. Just if you know that you're in an unsatisfactory situation or relationship, whatever it is, and you're leaving because let me see, you're leaving to pursue anything other than yourself, what is good for you, which is independence, self-sufficiency, self-love, self-care, trust in self, trust in your ability to handle life. I am prepared to face challenges and overcome them. If you're going into like another toxic relationship or possible codependent situation, you're going the wrong direction. Get yourself into a place of independence and stability and move with that goal in mind. Okay? All right. Oof. Oh my gosh. No, we're just taking this one. I mean, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Believe, oh my God. Believe in the impossible. Wow. Surrender to the divine. Step out of your comfort zone. Adjustments are required. Okay, I'll read these two. These are pretty amazing here. They both were upright. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it may be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attune to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings. Doors will slam shut now and will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Interesting. And believe in the impossible. Blue moon. I like this in the beginning. Today is Jupiter Cassini, so I'm doing this on this reading on the 24th, the afternoon of the 24th. So you want to be imagining and envisioning what we want to bring in for our most happy life. Stable, safe. Okay, believe in the impossible. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Have to get out of this mental state here. Attune to the moon. I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. So maybe this fast moving horse is telling you here, move quickly. I act with speed and precision. Move towards your dreams. Okay, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Wow, what a reading. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.